We are in Detroit this week talking all things NFL draft. And we'll be here throughout the week giving you some insight into everything that's happening. But one of the cool things that this does for the city that gets to host the draft is create all kinds of unique opportunities. And that's what we're seeing in Detroit this year for the 2024 draft. I want to bring in now Mrs. Massey, who's joining us from the Detroit Service Learning Academy.
Hi.
And she has a student with her as well, Gabriella. How are you doing?
Hi, we're wonderful.
Yes.
I'm glad to see you. I had the
excited.
pleasure of meeting these two earlier today during a special Olympics clinic that was happening with some of the NFL draft prospects. And so Mrs. Massey teaches students and they're learning how to be part of the media and how to gather content. And so pretty cool that they got to talk to these draft prospects today. What was that like?
For me, it was just really cool. I first started to be nervous, but then I just remembered what Miss Massey told me to always be strong and always be confident. When I was able just to go out there and just do what I know to do best because of Miss Massey, it was just amazing. It was really cool.
What was your favorite part? Like, who did you talk to that you just thought in your mind, this is so cool that I'm talking to this person?
I thought, I don't want to pronounce his name wrong, but Luca, yeah.
Leitu.
Yeah, Leitu. I really enjoyed talking to him. He was very kind, and I just really enjoyed that.
What was your favorite part about that conversation? And did you feel confident from everything that you've learned in class about having a firm handshake and smiling and asking questions? Did that help you in this moment?
Most definitely, it did help me. I had studied about him, so I knew a bunch of things about him. But my favorite part during the interview was when I asked him, "Well, what would you tell your 12-year-old self?" And he said, just to keep going. And it really inspired me. It's inspirational words.
What are you hoping to do when you grow up?
I would like to be a business owner and a lawyer. Those two things. I would definitely want to be a business owner and own my own broadcast studio.
That would be amazing. I can't wait to see what you do.
Yes.
So for you, Mrs. Massey, I know you like to keep the kids talking because they're supposed to be learning how to be good at public speaking.
Yes.
But for you, what was it like for you to see them out there today doing this?
Oh, it was so amazing. I was so proud of the students, their conduct, their excitement, their passion. Gabrielle did such a great job. Hanging with the regular journalists and the media. It was amazing to see her keep up with, running to this player. She was right there with the ABC, the NBC reporters. So it was just a proud moment for Mr. Nixon and myself, who's also the CEO of Fresh Nation, which we also work with as well. So it was just really a proud moment.
What's next on the agenda? It's pretty unique that the kids have this opportunity so close to home. I mean, how often are this many members of the media in Detroit?
Right. It's exciting. After this, I don't know. We can't go anywhere next but up. Just bigger and better things for the student. Just again, preparing them for careers in media, keeping them engaged, keeping them participating in public speaking events so that they do prepare themselves for a career in media.
Well, good luck to you, Gabriella. Appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. And Mrs. Massey, thank you as well.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Nice meeting you. And I also wanted to thank you for your advice to the students. It did stick with them. We talked about it on the bus. We appreciate you as well.
Oh, I'm happy I got to meet them and talk to them. I'll see maybe guys running around here this week at the draft.
Okay, thank you. See you later.
Thank you. Bye. And we'll have a lot more to talk about this week at the draft as well. Really, things get started tomorrow. Today, there were just a couple things happening this morning, but we'll check in here on the live desk tomorrow as well. The draft experience opens up at noon.